don't make no sense, man. Tell me another quarterback that been in 2 Super Bowls in 3 years other than Patrick Mahomes. That's plenty.
Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch them eagles fly, fly, eagles fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Super Bowl champions. How you gonna talk about the Super Bowl champions? That's some loser shit in itself. Usually when a win the championship, let's tap out. Yeah, y'all did it, man. I can't even say nothing, man. Can't believe you did it, man. Man, you don't hate on the world champions, bro. The champions of the world, Craig. How the do you hate on them? Been in the league, he's been a starter for 4 years. He's been in 2 Super Bowls. How the do you hate on that? Nigga been a 4-year starter. He won playoff, Super Bowl, playoff, Super Bowl. How the do you hate on that? I'm confused. He ain't this, he ain't that, he ain't that. No, he's a Super Bowl MVP. You talking about? Stupid. He ain't this, he ain't that, he ain't that. He can't do this, he can't do that. He can win a Super Bowl. Stupid. All on TV every day. Jalen Hurts is he might be in the top 10. He a bit eat all of y'all eat hating on the Super Bowl champions. Who? We did. We beat they ass. You say, what you smoking, Gillie? I say, Patrick Mahomes, Senior. What are you talking about? I know why you hate, because you never felt no confetti. The confetti never hit you. Just think about it. I felt more confetti than Cam Newton. I was there when we won the Super Bowl. I felt the confetti. I was in the locker room. I was actually doing interviews at the Super Bowl. I did more interviews at the Super Bowl than Cam Newton. What we smoking? Andy Reid. Not Andy Seeds. You talking about? Just think about this. I was at the Super Bowl, laying on the field. While the confetti was falling. Think about that. I felt more confetti than Cam Newton. Think about that. I did more interviews at the Super Bowl than Cam Newton. Think about that. I got a Super Bowl ring. I'm just playing around, y'all, man. This is just entertainment. You know what I mean? But don't call me out. I ain't the call out. Keep that shit with the rest of it. I ain't. Don't call me out when I felt good. I felt confetti at the parade. You gonna call me out? I'm a Super Bowl champion. You gonna call me out? Me? Super Bowl champion? Let me just say this, right? I thought I hear some more. This Andy Reid, not Andy C. They don't do that. Let me tell you what the winners never want to hear. I'm going to repeat this shit for you again. Let me tell you what the winners never want to hear. What's going on in the losers' locker room? We could have did better. We gonna get him next year. Thought you would have made that tackle if we don't hear that shit. We in the locker room. We are the champions, my friend. We gon' keep fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. 2007, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Out of here. Oh, my fault. You might not know that song. you might not know. My fault. I'm sorry. What are you talking about? Super Bowl champions. They say Patrick Mahomes is the standard. Well, our quarterback, I played 2 times in the Super Bowl. He did. Last time I checked, just the last time I checked, the last time we played Joe Burrow, what happened? Put a foot in his ass. The last time we played Lamar Jackson, what happened? A foot in his ass. The last time we played Justin Herbert, what happened? 2 foots in his ass. The last time we played Kansas City, what happened? He put a whole leg in his ass. Bam! Kicked his heart out his chest. Who better than my man? I'm confused. Game is you watching. You is watching football. You ain't watching football. You in that African shit. That shit overseas or something. You want to name another quarterback? What's the from Buffalo name? The last time we played them, what happened? Josh Allen put a foot in his ass. I'm confused. Are you speaking from knowledge? Or is it speaking from personal feelings? I'm confused. I got a weekly show called Gillie on Sports too. I ain't live streaming right now because we the world champions ain't playing. But where do we speaking from? They say, oh, he ain't in the top 10 quarterbacks, but the top 10 quarterbacks, when the last time he played them, he put a foot in the ass. That's like you saying, oh, you ain't the top 10 best fighters in the neighborhood, but you done beat everybody in the neighborhood up. Oh, Johnny's better than him. Johnny eye is black as shit right now. Oh, Marty's better than him. He knocked Marty out cold. Oh, Raheem is better than him. He stripped Raheem ass naked and kicked him in his ass. What is you looking at? Oh, I get it. We just football players hating on other football players. Because the light came and went on us. It don't shine that bright no more on us, man. How ironic is that? Oh, I'm a football player who the light dimmed out, and now I got a platform hating on other football players. Hating on the world champions. I thought even when you was a hater, right? I hate Dallas Cowboys. Ain't won since they took cocaine out the league, man. Since they caught the over at the White House, man. They ain't won since then, man. If the Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl, I would have to take that bag of shit to the mouth and shut up. Man, I gotta shut up to at least the next year till the season start. How the could I be hating on the world champions? I don't care how much I don't like them. They're the best in the world. I'm confused. I understand. It's 80-year-old white people out here that just found out about me and they think I'm the mascot, man. They be like, Jim, it's the blow the whistle guy. The mascot for the Eagles. Do you think I'm letting you talk about the Eagles? With no facts being said? You know what f***s me up? Because see, this is the reason why they would never give me no, I would never be able to go on First Take or any of these because I would cook these. I'm talking about I would deep fry, barbecue, bake, saute these. Because I speak from facts. I don't speak from feelings. Say shit like, oh, Jalen Hurts got this person on his team, and that person on his team, and that person on his team, and that person on his team. What? What the did you just say? Wait, hold on. So I guess Joe Montana, I guess he didn't have Jerry Rice and John Taylor and Clark. I guess he didn't have Roger Craig and Tom Rathman and Ronnie Lott, and he didn't have fucking 9 Hall of Famers on the team. Oh, okay, cool. But I guess Troy Aikman, I guess he didn't have Michael Irvin and the all-time leading rusher Emmitt Smith, Jay Novacek, and Deion Latt, and a Hall of Fame offensive line and a Hall of Fame defensive line. I guess he didn't have that, huh? Wait, I guess Tom Brady didn't have Gronk. He didn't. He didn't have Rabel. He didn't have the big guy in the middle, Wilcox, on defense. He didn't have cornerbacks that locked Marvin Harrison up, pushed him to the bounce 6 times. That was an all-pro Ty Law. He didn't have good players on his team. He didn't. No Randy Mosses. He did nothing. He just did it all by himself, bro. He did it all by himself. He threw the ball and caught the ball, dickhead. What are you talking about?